Hello, good evening. Welcome to our channel Yushi Talks, and today we are talking about Donald Trump, who was asked to name three nice things about opponent Kamala Harris. We'll get to know what his response was. Let's get started. Donald Trump on Wednesday was asked to name three virtues of his Democratic opponent Kamala Harris a week after Harris was asked to do the same for the Republican nominee. His answer sounded a lot like hers. That's a very hard question, Trump said at the end of a town hall style event hosted by Univision, the nation's largest Spanish language network. That's the toughest question. The other ones are easy. Trump first said Harris had harmed our country horribly before complimenting what he said was her ability to survive. Then came the jab. Because she was out of the race, Trump said, referring to Harris's early departure from the 2020 Democratic presidential nominating campaign and her replacement this summer of President Joe Biden atop the 2024 ticket, and all of a sudden she's running for president. He also noted that she seems to have some pretty long time friendships and that she seems to have a nice way about her. I like the way, some of her statements, some of her, the way she behaves in a certain way, he said. But in another way, I think it's very bad for the country. That was his response. Asking major party candidates to say something nice about the other is a presidential tradition, sometimes leading to memorable moments and quips. But Trump and Harris don't know each other personally, only having met publicly at their September debate. And in a tense election in which both sides have called the other a threat to democracy, neither candidate is under, both the candidates is under much pressure from the supporters to offer a compliment. Harris's last week said Trump's approach to politics pains me, singling out what she calls his us versus them approach and adding, I don't think that's healthy for our nation and I don't admire that. She eventually offered, I think Donald Trump loves his family and I think that's very important, only to continue, but I don't really know him. I only met him one time, so I don't really have much more to offer you. Both Trump and Harris were questioned by the same audience member, the 48-year-old Teresa Jedro, who attended both the events 8 years ago when a voter asked Trump and his Democratic rival Hillary Clinton to say something each respected about the other. Clinton offered to answer first, saying that she respected Trump's children, whom she called incredibly able and devoted. Trump called it a very nice compliment and then said, I will say this about Hillary. She doesn't quit, she doesn't give up. I respect that. So that's all we have in today's video. Do let me in the comment section what you feel about this. Thanks for watching us. You have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.